Hey guys, it's been a while. In fact, I think it's been just over a year since I uploaded my last video. But, life kind of gets in the way, things happen, you get busy, and I wasn't even sure I was going to do any more videos. But my coworkers wanted to see my tank, and so I thought this would be a good way to do it. And so, huge shout out to them because I probably wouldn't have done any more videos, but they kind of encouraged me. And so, yeah, anyways, there's been a lot of changes on this tank. I'm just going to do a little tour of the animals I have living inside there because there's a lot to go over, a lot of changes, and so I'll probably do another video and kind of show you what's under the hood a little later for those who are interested in that kind of thing. So anyways, let's check out the tank. Okay, so here it is. It's a 150 gallon saltwater tank, and hang on, let me get this lens on so it's not washed out in blue. There we go. So as for my fish, get a little further back so you can see the whole thing. Yeah. So my fish, this one is a red firefish. He's the first one I got and I named him Gizmo. Then the yellow guy back there, he is a fox-faced rabbitfish I named Hastings. And he's my puppy dog. Follows me all over the place. Probably just wants food, but I like to think he's my little buddy. Back there, I have a royal grandma named Yori. It's the purple one, purple and yellow one. And then this blue one, there's two of them somewhere. Anyways, those two are green chromis. And I got two clownfish. They just barely came in my tank about a week or two ago. They were in quarantine for a few weeks. And then this is my tuxedo urchin named Fizzgig. As you can see, he likes to collect my snails and wear them like a hat. Kind of weird like that. This is also a new addition. It's my rainbow rose bubble tip anemone. And she's a beauty. I love this thing. My clownfish, they haven't figured out that they're supposed to stay in there. So I have a few tricks up my sleeve though. And down here, in this little cave, that's a feather duster worm. It's actually a little worm living in the sand. It's about 6 inches long and sticks out these little feathery things. Super cool. Up here, this is my favorite coral of all time. This is a frog spawn coral. It's kind of small now, but it'll get really big. It's going to fill up like this whole area. I'll probably have to end up cutting it back at some point because it'll just keep growing. And down here, I have some zoas. This one is, let's see, where's my finger? That one I think was a nebula zoa. And then the middle one is a Spider-Man zoa. And then these green ones are Rastazoas. Then this in the back is a pulsing xenia coral. This is another one of my favorite corals just because I could watch it for hours. It's so hypnotizing. You see what I mean? This guy likes to just get in front of me and hang out. But yeah, this stuff's awesome. And just for those of you who don't know, it's not the water current that's making these things move. They actually do this little pulsing motion by themselves. It's really hypnotizing. So, then around on this side, kind of got a glare from the window, but oh well. Down here I have an acan coral. There we go. It's actually got a couple heads on the side. There's one there, another one, another little one growing on that side. Then over in this corner, right there, that's a Favia coral. And then this guy is a Monty cap coral. And this one will kind of grow out like a shelf or a plate, just kind of keep growing outwards. Then right here, I think I'm pronouncing this right, but I'm not sure. It's a Ganastria coral. And then right here is my mushroom coral. I think that's it for my corals. And then this little cave got a blood red cleaner shrimp. And under this ledge is a skunk cleaner shrimp. I've actually seen the skunk cleaner shrimp cleaning some of my fish. It's pretty cool to watch. So anyways, I think that's everything. Oh, I do have a Halloween crab somewhere in here. Don't know where he is though. Must be hiding in one of the caves or something. It's too bad because he's really cool. And I also have a really cool serpent starfish that lives in this little cave here. And she'll probably come out when I feed him. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed him right now. So first I'll feed my bubble tip anemone. Yum, 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 yum. So the guys are kind of going nuts over it. They're getting hungry too. So let's go ahead and feed everyone else. Boom. They love this stuff. This is just a bunch of like clams and shrimp and squid and stuff that I blended together and froze. It's just my own little homemade recipe for them. And they go nuts for it. Let's see if my sea star's coming out. I don't see her. I don't know where she is. Usually she comes out when she smells food. Oh, and I completely forgot about this guy. This is my tiger tail sea cucumber. And I always forget I have him because he's usually hiding underneath the rockwork, so I rarely ever see him. And here's my serpent sea star. She decided to pop out right as soon as I was finishing up, so I hurried and grabbed my camera and got a little clip of her. And she is a harlequin serpent sea star. So anyways, that's my tank. Hope you enjoyed it.